All right, we're gonna, well, eventually you're gonna turn to page 49, but we're gonna start with the flag salute. So go to page 49 and then stand for the flag salute. 45. 49,
Okay.
sorry.
I thought you said 45.
I did. I messed up. I know, it's hard to get.
I'm so
I know.
We're all squished here.
The chairs don't move very well on the carpet, so it's like you're stuck.
I'm just gonna do it. So I have more space because I'm a very big.
There you go. All right, face the flag, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very nice. Okay, 49. Adverbs. You guys know about LY adverbs. You use those a lot.
Yes.
Explains them.
No.
Adjectives. Oh yeah, adjectives.
Adjectives explain or describe a noun. Adverbs add to the verb. That's why it's nice they call it adverb, because it helps us remember that. I just wish they had add nouns instead of adjectives, because that would be easier to remember, but okay, we got to remember it the other way. An adverb modifies, that's another way to say describes, modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. An adverb tells how, when, where, why, and to what extent. See where it says memorize that? Memorize it. Let's read that part together in bold where the questions are. Okay, ready, read. How, when, where, why, to what extent. One more time. How, when, where, why, to what extent. So that's how you find an adverb. Find the verb, like running. And then ask yourself, how? Quickly running? Happily running? Frantically running? What else?
Is tiredly.
Amazingly.
Amazingly? Clumsily running?
Madly.
Madly?
Okay, now I just lost it.
That's okay, at least.
Happily.
Happily? What else?
Badly.
What is it?
Badly.
Badly running? Okay, could be. Like they're just all, whoa.
Nicely.
Nicely? Okay, good.
Bashfully.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like
Wait,
died.
Yeah.
Can't forget bashfully.
Bashfully, there you go. That's a good one too. So here's what you're gonna do to mark it. Is just write LY on top of it. So this is easy because they're all gonna be LY adverbs. Timmy recently ate an unusually large tomato. Remember, he's a mouse, so yeah.
Totally forgot to give it some.
And then it says here, LY adverb dresses up writing. There's a page at the back of the book if you want to keep a list of your favorite LY adverbs, you can. It's up to you, you don't have to, but it's way in the back. You want to look at it really quick? It is on page, where are they? Yeah, 100. Oh, you can use that. 191. 191, way at the back. If you want to make a list of your favorite LY adverbs, you can use this page to write them down. At the back. Yep. Because sometimes when you're reading a book or something, you'll come across one, you're like, oh, that's a good one. I didn't think about that. And just write it down on this page here. Okay. Like some of your good one. 191.
Oh, here it is.
Way in the back.
LY adverb, this is not writing.
It just gives you a page if you want. As you're reading, maybe your science book might have one, or your history book. When you're reading, you go, oh, hey, that's a good LY word. Uh-oh, we're back on 49. So go back to 49.
I just forgot. Let me just add this word.
Now we are going to talk about adjectives right here. And Miller said it earlier. What do adjectives do? Explains a noun or describes a noun, right? It tells a little bit more about the noun or pronoun. So it says an adjective tells which one, what kind, how many, or whose. Those are the things you have to remember for an adjective. Which one, what kind, how many, or whose. In week 6, you learned that an adjective usually comes before the word it describes. An adjective that describes its subject may follow a linking verb. Like this one, the scared mice ran. What kind of mice were they?
Scared.
Scared, so that's the adjective. And then the mice were scared. Again, scared is describing the mice, but this time it has a linking verb were in there. So it's just a matter of how it's used in the sentence, okay? The adjective can come before the noun or after the noun. Does that make sense? Because either way. All right, let's turn. There's a little more on the back. This is page 50. Talking about capitalization. Look at this example sentence right here. It says, Timmy's tail bumped the English teacup. Well, we know Timmy is capitalized because that's his name, right? But English, why is English capitalized?
Oh, is it like a whole or like a new thing that's?
Not new.
It's a place.
What's the name of the place?
England.
England, good. So it's representing England, which actually is a country on our map, right? England is over here in the Europe part of the United States. It is right. It's here somewhere. It's in this area right here. Can't see the name of it on there right now, but anyway, it's over in the other Europe part of Europe. So English is representing the country. That's why they have it a capital E. That's what it means, okay? It comes from the proper noun England. Down here it says, think about it. This is kind of cool. So it says many words can be used as different parts of speech. However, a word can perform only one part of speech at a time. For example, the word light, L-I-G-H-T. Did you know it can be a noun or an adjective or a verb? It depends on how it's used in the sentence. Look at the first one. The light hurt my eyes. That's a noun. The light is a thing, right? Like this light, if you look at it for a long time, it might start hurting your eyes, right? Because, I mean, after a while, your eyes get tired of looking at a light. Don't do it.
Never looked
It's
at
fine
it,
to me.
and I was like,
Yeah.
That's called, that's called a light.
I can still last. I've done this before since I was little.
Oh,
I can do it for hours.
well, don't look at the sun. for
Oh
sure.
no, then I'll go by.
I know. I know.
Well, I mean, I do it for.
Remember when we had that eclipse and we were looking at
I
the sun?
don't look at the sun when that happens.
Good,
No,
good.
don't
Okay.
do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So the light hurt my eyes, that's a noun, it's a thing. Look at the next example. The light rain was falling. Now it's telling about the rain. When it's a light rain, it's like a sprinkle outside.
Oh, yeah.
It did that the other day, right? It was just like
Yeah.
a little bit coming down. So the light rain. Look at the verb. The lamps light the room. So if you have a lamp that you turn on, it's gonna light the room, it's doing something. So light becomes a verb because it's doing something to the room, right? So it depends on how it's used in the sentence. The same word, light, could be the light hurt my eyes, the light rain was not following, and the lamps light the room. So there's 3 different ways it
The
can be
lamp.
used.
Well, that's not a lamp.
Not really.
The light lights the room.
Then
the
you're
light-
using both, huh?
The light lights the light. Wait, the light lights the room. It's the light lights the
Whoa,
room.
all 3 in one sentence? That would be crazy.
Light.
Let's go to this one.
Can I read it?
51, yes, Elise is
Okay.
gonna read it, so we're gonna go to 51, good job. Go ahead.
okay. Wait, is everyone there? Okay, okay.
We're ready.
Okay. In comparison,
Uh-huh,
Timmy's vest, which he unusual,
actually, it's usually.
usually
There you go.
wore outdoors was rambled and dull.
Good, that was a weird sentence, huh? It's actually rumpled. You guys know what rumpled means?
Nope.
Like, kind of like.
Let me hear her
Wrinkles?
first.
Like a whole bunch of wrinkles that like you have to iron and stuff.
Is that what you were gonna say, kind of? Yeah. Anybody else have a definition for
No.
rumpled? You're right.
Everybody's like,
It's like crumpled without the C, rumpled. Same thing. So like, you know how when you do laundry or your mom does laundry and maybe she doesn't like fold your clothes right away, or you forget to fold your clothes and it's at the bottom of the pile and you go to get it out, it's like all wrinkled because it's been sitting at the bottom of the pile.
Oh, I fold my own clothes. My parents don't do
Okay.
that for me anymore.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
me
glad.
too.
Do you guys all fold your own clothes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. But
I don't
sometimes if
fold
you
mine.
don't do it right away, they get really wrinkly, huh?
Yeah.
I don't fold my clothes. I usually
Yeah, we just put it in a basket.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
use the
us
basket?
too. Us too. We don't.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't really
my-
put 'em away?
My mom, dad, and brother do. I just like
It's just
put it inside my drawer. I don't.
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
I
It's
just like
just me and
stuff
her
it in
that
there.
fold our clothes.
My mom, when we were little, our older brother or sister would help us fold them.
Oh,
And now
yeah.
I have to help my younger sister.
Oh, yeah, because
So-
you're,
I do my own
Big
clothes.
sister.
My brother does his
Can
own
I
clothes.
find the nouns?
but let's put a check by vocabulary.
Okay.
Yes, and then
Okay.
yes, Micah's gonna find the nouns.
Timmy?
No, actually, because
What?
it's not Timmy, because it has an apostrophe S, it's telling whose vest it
hold on.
is.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on, let her find it.
a flower mark thing.
Best.
Vest,
Oh.
No.
that's one.
Okay. What's a dull?
Like,
That's telling, oh yeah, dull, we didn't really talk about that.
dull is like all still wet and stuff.
Or faded.
Yeah.
You guys have any clothes that are old that are kind of faded out a
Yeah.
little
This
bit?
one.
That's
It
dull.
looks
There you
color,
go.
kind of looks color or something.
Yeah, last color, a little bit dull, or if your pencil goes dull, it means that the lead goes down, right? There's one more noun, it's hard to find.
I know.
Micah, do you wanna try to, do you need help finding it?
Hold on.
I think your brother knows.
So
do I.
Doors?
No?
Oh. Okay, then I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay, so it's part of a prepositional phrase, remember? You remember prepositional phrases start with a preposition and they end on a noun? So look at the first word, in, that's a preposition. In what?
In comparison.
So that word comparison is actually a noun.
What?
That's a
But it's
hard
not-
one. It's actually, because have you heard of person, place, thing, or idea?
Oh yeah, we did that last year.
Comparison is an idea.
The person, place, a thing. Never
Person,
idea.
place, thing, or idea. This
I
would
never
be
knew
like
that.
an example of an idea.
Okay.
You don't see it very often,
Check.
but now you know.
Yeah, now I do.
So in is your preposition, so your prepositional phrase is in comparison. You might as well underline it since we found it already.
Pronouns really easy.
Okay, go ahead and do the pronoun.
He.
Good, he is the pronoun.
Oh.
Adjectives. What happened?
I did it all. I forgot, like, we were doing it together.
Oh, that's okay.
Like,
Go ahead.
like, I just did.
That's okay. What is, okay, so Elise, what is the ly adverb? That one's easy.
Unusual.
It's not un.
I mean,
But we
y-
forgot the adjectives.
Oh, we
what
did.
adjectives?
We forgot the adjectives. Well, okay, so we're going too fast. Ly goes on top of usually.
Okay.
Got that? And then I'm gonna have Elise, because she started it. What are the
Okay,
adjectives?
adjectives are,
Whose vest was it?
Timmy's.
Timmy's, because it has an apostrophe, that's an
Oh
adjective,
yeah.
right? And then what's another adjective? Telling about his vest, what did it look like? What's wrong with it?
Dull or
Dull and rumpled.
I put a BJ.
Oh, a DJ. I knew you knew it. Sorry, Zuli. I knew you knew it. I saw you going crazy over there. Okay, Zuli, what is the coordinating conjunction?
Fanboys.
Fanboys.
Okay, so.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
I know.
For and nor.
Yeah.
But. I always forget that part.
Oh,
Or
why?
yet, and then so. In, we know and.
No. And, yes. And, you got it, CC. And then Juliana, what about the who, which?
I love
No, I was saying CC. Putting CC on top of it.
which.
Tell the whole phrase. I mean, the whole
Which
clause.
usually wore outdoors was rumpled and dull.
It stops at doors, actually, which he usually wore outdoors.
We're gonna do that. But then
What?
we decide.
The who clause starts with which, and it goes all the way to outdoors. And it has a comma there, so you can tell that's where it ends.
Yeah, so that, and it begins add a comma, so like they
Mhm.
can.
All the way to rumble.
Nope, all the way to outdoors. So the whole who which phrase is which he usually wore outdoors. Remember a who which clause? I keep saying phrase, but it's a clause. It has a verb in it. So you gotta make sure it has a verb in it. Okay. What do you want to find? The verbs next?
Add the which.
The
clause.
prepositional.
We already got the who which clause.
Oh, yeah, I did not.
The prepositional is in comparison.
In comparison. I'm gonna have Miller do the verbs actually, because I haven't heard him go yet. So where are the verbs? The actions or helping? Good. War is a verb. One more. Goodness, you guys are going crazy today.
Comparison.
No, because that's actually a noun. It's a linking verb, but don't tell him. It's linking.
Look at her, she's dying.
Yes, was.
She's
I know
dying
she's
over
dying over there. You're gonna be fine. Was
It's a verb, right?
is the verb.
Then we
What
need
about
to-
the subject?
And now, Micah, what about the subjects? What is it that we're talking about that?
Outdoors is
No, look, what was rumpled
I
and,
think I
and what was rumpled and dull? What was,
Vest.
yes, the vest is a subject, but then there's also a subject inside the which clause.
ooh, it's
I think. wait, is
Oh.
it
he.
Yes.
Oh my god, she got me.
It's he. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Subject, verb.
Capital.
So there's two subjects and two verbs.
Where's the other verb?
War and was.
Oh.
And now capitals, Micah?
It's
And, okay,
and
good. Ann and Timmy's. And we have a comma rule. Do we put one in or take one out? You
Take
have to
one out.
decide. Which one do we take out, Elise?
why'd you pick me?
Because you said it.
Rumpled?
Rumpled after rumpled. Do you know why?
Because there's only two.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Sorry. You guys are all excited today, saying things at the same time. Too excited. And the end mark is just a period. So we're done with that.
How dare you tell?
You're right.
Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Get out your binders.
I don't want to
Yeah,
read
yeah.
this. The finished binders?
Get out the stuff from your front pocket of your writing binders. You guys did the first paragraph on eating together.
Yes. Can I read?
Hold on just a second though, really quick. A couple of you, and I'm not gonna name any names, so don't even try, just think about it for yourself. If I put a note in your Google Classroom that kind of says it doesn't really flow, you have to make sure to read your papers to somebody at home before you turn it in,
I do.
okay? Because sometimes it doesn't really flow right, and you can tell when you read it out loud.
Well, I already
Okay.
got a text, so I'm just gonna be outside, I got a text and I don't really care that much.
Oh, that's okay. Well, it just helps you for the next one to work on that, okay? But you don't have to tell everybody. It's okay. They don't need to know. So I just wanted to remind you to read it to someone before you turn it in.
I read it like 5 times to my dad.
Okay, that's good. Now, the other thing I want to point out I'm gonna let you guys, a couple of you read them, but before you do that, you have to make sure in that first sentence that you include that you're talking about special occasions. Because that was your first paragraph, remember, was about special occasions. Can you check your first paragraph and make sure you have that?
Yep.
In the first
I do.
sentence?
I do.
Wait, is it?
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. Is it 2 S's in
Soup.
occasions? I think it is, huh?
1 minute, I'm
Drawing
reading
it.
it.
OCCASIO.
Oh, it's just 1 S, okay. Like that? Okay. Occasion, so you want to make sure that is your topic clincher words. By the way, I think everybody forgot topic clincher.
What?
I didn't see it on everybody's. Did you have it on yours?
Yeah.
Did you have, maybe you did. I think
Did
you
I?
might
Did
have.
I?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's review.
Oh,
Let's say it together. Ready? the topic sentence and the clincher sentence must repeat or reflect 2 or 3 key words. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So if you're handwriting, you can either use a real highlighter, those yellow or pink or whatever color you want to use, or you can put a box around the words like this. That tells me it's a topic clincher. You're not going to underline
Oh
them.
yeah, when you like underline them and then you have to have them in like each sentence.
Not each sentence, but it has to be like, let's pretend this is your first paragraph, blah, 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 blah. I'm just scribbling, but you have real words and we're going blah, 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 blah. And you get to the end and you say special occasions. Oops, I forgot I should see there. Special occasions, blah, 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 period. So here you have it again on your last sentence. See that? Your first,
I did it.
Topic?
I did it. I did it.
So
Clincher.
so if you had like
Let me hear it,
three-
and then you'll go
if you
next,
had
okay?
three sentences, then you would put one in each sentence. That's what I meant to say.
no,
Not each.
you don't need
What?
one in each sentence. You only need the topic and the clincher.
Oh.
It's the first and the last,
Oh yeah.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
so the other words though, the LY adverb,
Yeah.
the who, which, the because clause, all that stuff is inside one of each. Is that what you're asking maybe?
I don't
Not
know.
in each sentence, but in each paragraph.
Yeah.
Julie, did you have a question
No, but like,
or something to
now
say?
I know why you didn't text them via me, because I didn't put a title because I was waiting till we do the next paragraph.
Good, that was correct. You
So I
don't need a
big
title.
space.
Yes, so you left a space for your title. You don't need a title yet. If you did, well, you typed it, so you can erase that on your typing
You typed-
later.
you typed it.
Now, did you guys find a topic clincher?
Yes. I've written it.
How many words is your topic clincher? 2 or 3 key words. It works because special occasions is 2 words. Did you have, let me see yours. real quick. Did you remember to put it in your first sentence? Oh, yeah, you did. So do you see it? You have special occasions, so put a box around special and a box around occasions.
I put it down here too.
Oh, I see, you did.
See,
That's
don't
fine.
have, don't have it.
You
I
have
still see
it?
the
You
title.
do. So
It says
put a box
foods.
around special and occasions here
Stop.
too. It's good. Let me see yours.
I can still see it.
Wait, who typed it?
I hate typing.
Did you type it?
Everyone
Who did
eats
it?
together. I think you can,
I did.
I have an idea for you, Zooey.
How about mom?
What if you put forever around the world, everyone eats together, and then draw a line through eating together on, and then just have special occasions finish that sentence. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, I can do
So
that
that-
right now. right?
Yeah, you can
I
fix
have a
it.
pen.
Yeah, you can fix it right now. So it would say forever around the world, everyone eats together for special.
Also,
on
can you
special
fix my,
occasion.
binder, because like my mom, she put all like the lessons that I'm not working on way back here, so.
Oh, yeah, I can fix that later.
I don't know why she did it, but.
Okay,
I don't
that's okay.
understand stuff.
Yeah, I'll fix that later. But yeah, just make that one sentence, and then what you can do is put a box around special occasions. And then figure out where you can put special occasions in the last sentence.
I'll show you the time.
Did you fix yours?
I X'd out the last one.
On, okay, instead of in special occasions, make that an O on special occasions. You can
There's
just
so
go over the
many of
top
these
of it,
pens.
it's fine.
Oh, that's a big O.
That's okay.
What?
And then put a box around special and occasions. This is the one you fixed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
It's
But
the
it's-
other one I
don't
fixed,
know.
and then there
Really?
was so many
My name-
glosses and like that
It's
on
really
top,
good.
so we did a new one.
Okay,
Today. This
okay,
day.
so,
Just the same.
so you need to add one more sentence that has special occasions in it. Can you think of one
That's why
more?
people eat together for special occasions.
Maybe not, that's why. Let's see, what did you say right before that? You said, in Korea, they have a special pancake made with fish and they have a sweet potato meal with
Noodles.
noodles.
I
Very good.
I'm fixing it, I'm fixing it.
I pressed it up. but-
Something about special occasions. Can you think, Micah, hold on a second. How about something like special occasions
Special occasion.
are are times when
I don't know.
the family eats together? Families love to eat together during special occasions?
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
So
Families love to eat together during special occasions. Good,
Okay, I finished, I did it, I made another one.
good. Oh, you did? Okay, now you need to add a sentence and you can use the back since you're at the bottom. Well, actually your period is right there, so you can keep going and then go on the back.
Oops, I forgot my
This is my
period.
whole first paragraph.
Perfect, but you need to add one more sentence for your clincher. And you need to think of a sentence that has special occasions in it. I just thought of one for Juliana.
Well, my last sentence, I thought I would
Oh,
put it
Yana.
at my second paragraph, so like at my second paragraph, the last
What?
sentence would go here.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's for the title. I'm not talking about the title though. I'm talking about that topic.
Look
clincher
how
rule.
long the period
Hold on.
is.
Shh. We're talking about the topic clincher rule. And that goes in each paragraph. So you have your topic right here, special occasions. Remember, it's 2 to 3 key words. So you have special occasions. You just have to have it now in your clincher sentence. So you're going to add one more sentence that has the words special and occasions in it. Can you think of a sentence you can add about special occasions?
These are all special occasion foods.
Yeah,
Well, mainly mine's about like food.
yeah. You could say these are all foods for special occasions.
Yeah.
That would work, okay. Yep, add it right there. And then you can use the back of your page to keep going, okay?
I
You got
actually
it, you got it. Let me
really
see
want-
yours really quick. You added of special occasions?
Mhm.
Maybe, let's see, instead of, maybe you can say during special occasions.
Okay.
That might sound a little bit better. And then, yes, you can read yours.
Yes, I can read something. Okay, wait, during?
During instead of. Do you know how to spell during?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I allowed to read after her?
I think so. I know there's more people that want to read. I'm trying to remember.
I didn't get a read.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys read and then you read next week. Remind me, okay? Because we're gonna finish this and then you'll be able to read yours next week.
Did I just hear something yell?
Look at her, she's squealing.
Oh,
So Elise is gonna go and then Juliana and then you guys can read it next week.
Bro, I heard. You can
So-
hear
Very desperate, she's very desperate for,
Okay,
Okay, everybody listen. Elise is gonna read. Listen to her.
okay. People eat together probably because for special occasions. I don't know why I wrote that. I just needed a LY to remember the kid. For special occasions, a Persian New Year represents, which is a renewal of fish and lamb. Sometimes the United Kingdom celebrates something called Burns Night. People eat green herbs and a variety is basil, mint, and turgan. Wait, turgan.
Yeah.
Okay, people announce, read, and cite poetry of foods during special occasions.
Nice. Let's pop that. Yes, box around special. Deep breath, just calm down. It's gonna be okay.
she has no deep breath.
And occasion. There you go. Juliana.
People have been eating happily. Wait, people have been eating together happily on special occasions. People in Ireland celebrate the Pearson New Year, which represents renewal. The United Kingdom has a holiday called Burns Night Haggins.
Mm-hmm.
In Korea, they have a special pancake made with fish, and they have a sweet potato meal with noodles. Families love to eat together for special occasions.
Nice. Let's pop that up for a minute. You see how it sounds good when you add those topic clinchers? It really makes the paragraph complete. So we're gonna work on the second paragraph today. So get out your word outline. I'm glad you guys like it. Okay, get out your keyword outline.
I already.
Okay, we're gonna do Roman numeral 2 next. Okay, and you also need your original article about eating together. Put Roman numeral 2 under. Oh, we already have it. That's good. Oh, we already got it ready. And we have eating together benefits. This is what we have.
Well, okay,
Together.
I'll take it. Oh, no. Fine,
Oh,
fine,
no.
I can still see.
We need to.
Ow, see?
You guys okay over there?
I can just.
Crazy.
Oh, it's on accident, I was erasing the.
Sometimes it goes too hard.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 has parentheses, and then you guys should have clincher to remind you that you're gonna need that. Don't forget it this time. By the way, we can use one of these keywords as your topic clincher. Like, I'm sure you're gonna need benefits, so just to remind you, put a box around benefits on your outline. But you're gonna need another one. You can pick together or eating or another word, but you remember the
I'm
rule says
picking-
2 or 3 keywords, right? Like if you write your first sentence, you might say, there are many benefits to eating or of eating together. There are many benefits of eating together.
I'll do eating.
You could do eating because it's not a banned word yet,
Woohoo, now eating.
or you can pick together.
Wait, are we gonna do that today? The band word?
I don't think we're adding any more today now.
Oh, wait. So
It's
we can
not-
use eat
You
and
can
ate.
use,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
That would be hard for this one. All right, let me just double check after I said that. Let me make
It
sure.
would probably be
Yeah,
tempting
it's
for
not
us.
on there. You're fine.
Let's just see, it would probably be tempting for us to just write eating or ate, because it's on the.
It's actually in the title.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Her name is Miss Lori. Correction.
it's Mrs.
No, Mrs. C, it's because you and I go way back.
Wait, was that 2 years ago?
I was like, I've known your dad probably, man, I've known your dad since,
Kindergarten?
no, no.
Oh, no.
I've probably known him, I don't know when I first
Do
met
you
him.
remember the first time?
Like, I think it was 2017, maybe 16 or 17.
Do you remember when I drew you that picture the first time I met you? Do you remember?
Was it a cat?
No, it
What
was
was it?
trees with the sun.
Oh.
Do you remember?
I do remember that.
Yeah,
I
and then
have it
gave
somewhere
to
in my
you.
desk
I gave
at
it to
home.
you. That was like a
Aw.
long time ago.
If
When
it
we were at the
was-
library, is
Yeah,
that when?
No, it was
At Valley Oaks?
Yeah, Valley Oaks. Do you
Oh,
remember?
a long time ago. I do remember that.
Yes.
My
I
gosh,
remember.
that's a long time ago.
It seems
If
like
it
a
was
long
16 or 17, if it was 17, I would be 2 years old. Wait, if it was 16, I would be when?
I've known
Oh,
him for a
actually,
while.
I would be.
All right.
Since I was born. I would be
Get
4
out
years
your
old.
keyword outline and your article. So you need this too. Get out both of
Oh,
those side by side,
Mrs. C.
right? They need to be side by side.
Wait, Mrs. Lori.
Should be in the front pocket of your binder. Not that binder of your. Well, it might be in there. Is it in there?
Have fun.
I like you guys to keep this stuff in the front pocket of your binders usually when
I
you're
do.
working on it. Yeah, that's easy to find.
I do.
That's why I
I'm tired.
Okay, so we already talked about special occasions and you guys should have marked in the margin, I see that. What each paragraph was about. Do you find that, where is the paragraph that talks about the benefits of eating together?
The second.
Is that
The second.
on the back?
This one.
The second one.
The second one and the third one.
The second one or actually technically it's the third one and the fourth one. Right? On the back. This is page 64. Now, we are summarizing a reference, which means we have too many facts. And we gotta use our funnel, right? And we gotta only pick 4 or 5 details
Five.
about the
Four.
topics.
Wait, I just realized.
Oh, wait, I did something wrong. I just realized that.
I
This
just,
topic.
Yeah. This should
I
be
just
topic.
See, I know
realized.
topic. I was about to say.
Mrs.
Yes.
Mrs. C, I just realized, you know how I really wanted to do 5 last week? I forgot to do 5.
Well, we should do 5 this time. then. We've got 5.
Well, I did
So-
5.
We're looking on the back, so it's page 64. And you're gonna pick some details about eating together and the benefits of eating together. But remember, you're gonna pick what's interesting to you. Does that make sense? Let's just read this page really quick so you can get it fresh in your
Yeah.
head. Okay, Micah, go for it.
There are many advantages of eating with other people, and the table is a place to build relationships. People stop work while they eat and make time to talk about their activities, ideas, and feelings. Consequently, meal times can become very special times for building and growing friendships and family ties. When people share meals with their family members, families become healthier. In a group in 2012,
Yeah, either way is fine.
a group of American researchers found that many teens admitted that home-cooked meals are healthier than fast food. The young people
Stated, actually.
Stated.
Uh-huh.
that frequent dinners,
Dinners. That's okay.
with their family help them keep away from tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. In 2014, a group of researchers in Bulgaria published information indicating that students who ate meals at home with family 5 or more days a week learned more easily in their classes than students who did not regularly eat with their family. Young people who eat with their family were also less likely to be overweight. Overall, there are many significant health and social benefits from eating together.
Nice.
Wait, is easily
Benefits.
adverb too?
Easily is an ly adverb. Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do, because there's more facts than we need, right? We're gonna use the funnel idea to narrow it down to 4 or 5. Elisa's gonna do 5, but you guys can do 4 or 5. I want you to underline 4 facts that you liked that were interesting
Or
in those
5.
paragraphs. Like for me, I thought it was interesting about the part where it says if your students who ate meals at home with family 5 or more days a week learned more easily in their classes.
Yeah,
Like you learn
that is-
better.
That is kind of.
That's an
cool.
interesting
I really
fact.
wish I had my reciprocal pens right now.
So, hold on. I want you, if you think that's an interesting fact, just
I do.
underline that sentence.
do.
It's right down here where it says, students who ate meals at home, it's a long sentence, just underline all of it just to help you remember. 4 or 5 more days a week learned more easily in their classes than students who did not regularly eat. That's one big fact you can put in there. And then Micah, what's another one that you thought was interesting?
Let's see. I would say the eating with their family help them keep away from tobacco. And
Yeah.
alcohol.
That's also interesting, I think, too, where it talks about tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. So you can underline that sentence. The young people stated that frequent dinners with their family help them keep away from tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs. So that's 2 facts that we underlined. What else was interesting? What do you think, Zuli?
Or maybe consequently, mealtimes can be very special for building a growing friendships and family ties.
Yes, so you could underline part of that sentence and underline like building and growing friendships and family ties. Do you know what that means, like family ties?
Oh, it means like family. It means
Oh.
coming together.
Yeah,
because
because when you tie something, you bring 2 strings together to tie it, right? But you're creating a family tie. What's another way
What
to
I
say that?
thought that I liked is when people share meals with their family members, families become healthier.
That's a good one too. You can underline that, but I just want to make sure you understood what family ties is.
Yeah.
It means like building a stronger relationship. It's not like you just, you know, you have a nice brother. Let's use you guys, for example, because you're brother and sister. You guys have a nice brother and sister, but then when you spend that time together, you get to know each other even more. And you know what jokes you like and you know what kind of movies you like and just like things that you enjoy together. And when, the more time you spend with your family, you get to know them better. It creates a stronger tie. Does that make sense?
A stronger rope.
A stronger rope. Yeah, that's
A
another way to look
stronger
at it.
bridge.
And a stronger bridge. That's another way to look at it. Zuli.
I have a brother and still either way of this, so we have like family time, we still don't get along.
Oh, well, sometimes brothers and sisters can be annoying. I grew up with two big brothers and they always picked on me, so it's like,
How old are they now?
they're like, one of them is 9 years older than me and the other one's 11 years older than me. So I was like the little sister.
My first.
They thought I was annoying too, so whatever.
So I had, so,
Yeah, you have a big family, huh?
yeah, I have 8 siblings.
Yeah, that's a big
Wow.
family.
that?
Well,
many-
I
okay,
used-
so-
well, it used to be 3 girls and 4 boys until we adopted.
And she's a girl,
Yeah.
right? So now you have 5 girls and 3
No,
boys?
4 girls and
4, it's even now.
Mhm.
So is there one brother or sister that you just naturally get along with better than the others? Would you say?
I get along with
All of them? That's good.
I
But
don't get
when-
along with my brother.
but when
You do too.
so my first older brother and then my second oldest brother, they used to pick on my first oldest my first
Oh,
oldest
yeah.
sister, and like they would break all her stuff pretty
Oh,
much.
that's not good.
Yeah, and they would,
Anyways.
and she had like this little cottage house with like a kitchen and then like a bedroom and stuff.
Like
And-
at your property, like still at your house, but a
No,
different.
they broke it.
Oh.
And she was in it playing, and there was a window, and she was. by,
Oh, it was
the
like a toy.
kitchen.
Okay, yeah.
But it was like a house you could go in. It was super,
Oh.
it was
Oh,
like
a little
super
playhouse.
cool.
Like
Yeah.
a playhouse.
And
Okay.
then they put like a and then they put a toy. I think it was a Jack in the Box. I think those things that like pop up
Yeah.
and twisted
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like in the bathroom, and then they held it, put it there, and right when she like looked out the window, it popped up, and she got so scared.
Did she
That's
cry?
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard Juliana mention that she liked the part where it says families become healthier. So if you like that fact, you can underline that. It's the end of that first paragraph there on that page. So that's, how many facts do we have now? 3? 3
Yeah,
sentences?
1, 2, 3,
We have
4.
4.
We have 4. So what's a 5th one if we wanted to do a 5th
Nope.
one? Elise, what else would you underline?
What was interesting to me was people stop work while they eat and make time to talk about their activities, ideas, and feelings.
Yeah, I think that's a good one too. Because especially nowadays, life is so busy all
Do
the
I
time,
have to
right?
do number 5?
You don't have to do number 5. It's optional.
Can I use the restroom?
Yes, you can.
I will always
Okay,
do number
So
5.
now you're gonna take what you underlined and start building your keyword outline on numbers 1 through 4 or 5, if you want to use all 5 facts. So go through in order and see what you, oh, I see you numbered them. And they can be mixed up. That's okay too. As long as it makes sense when you write it, you can mix them up. So go ahead and start putting down your keywords.
Instead of putting building, can I put build?
Yeah. And you can change some of the words. That's okay. As long as you get the idea of what the detail is. That makes sense, Juliana?
Yes.
Okay. So think about how you want to put it on your keyword outline so you can remember.
Do we just start doing it?
Yeah, go ahead and start working on it. You guys can do it by yourself.
Yield times is one word. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're only 3 words, but you can use symbols and numbers. Not too much, that's right, you know.
Fire something.
Oh, there you go. Cute. That's a good one.
I forgot to put that down.
So we're working on our keyword outline for benefits. So you can look at what you underlined and then start building your outline, okay? Boy, that's a lot of symbols. Okay, let's see. What's that for?
Team,
Oh. What's that for?
admitted. Home cooking is
healthier than
fast food.
Okay. That's pretty good, but you're kind of going a little crazy with your symbols. I'm just saying, try to keep it down to just like one or two for the next one, because I bet you can remember those things without the symbols too.
And we put like one.
You can do one or two, maybe three, but don't go beyond that. It's okay on that one, because you got a lot, but on the next one's okay.
Don't go crazy.
Don't go crazy.
For stop, I'm drawing a stop sign.
That's perfect.
Yeah, me too, I did that.
That's a good one. Let me see.
I put like one, two.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. Your words are family, frequent, and drugs.
Yes.
Yeah, that works.
This means dinner and this one means away.
If you can remember that, if you need to make a little key down here to remind you, you can do that too, remember?
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
for
true.
keywords?
Like, if you use
No,
a
like-
symbol, like, what was the A for?
Away.
Yeah, so you could put like this at the bottom of your page to help you if you need to.
Yeah. Okay.
Why did I put a period?
Finished.
Okay, let's see.
Did I put too many symbols?
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Maybe next to clincher, just put benefits with a box to help you remember to use that word. And then you'll have to pick another word. It depends on what what
Is-
sentence you write. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
never mind, I know.
You got it?
I was wondering if meal times are the same, but I can see right here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
This is the. How about you do a number 5 since you're done, Liana?
Fine.
Cause there's
Five.
there's 5 good ones in there. You can find one.
What?
Oh, good question. Benefit, can you explain that?
Like, what you can do after that and the good stuff about it?
Okay, yeah, so what is good about eating together? So it's a positive thing. Good, I like how you worded that.
Okay.
I don't have
I-
enough. So I did meal times, building family, and then I had to do time.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
done.
what she did too. You got it? Let me see what you got.
I did that too. Where? I'm done.
Good, you remember what all
Okay,
those
there, I
letters
said-
stand for?
I have a good memory.
I'll do words.
Good.
I just do.
Hello.
All right, you guys, well, let's look at. You can take your time at home. That'll be easier when you're at home. Finish up the words you're working on. And then I
Oh,
want to look at the checklist with you.
You said you have to remember.
At home,
Sometimes.
Miss Lori?
Yeah,
At home, when my mom sends the stuff, do you want me to send this?
yes, I do want to see your keyword outline. That's a good point. I'll try to put that in the instructions
you
for
don't
you
want it.
to do. But let's just look really quick at the checklist, not the keyword outline, the checklist. That's what I want to look at. Just to remind you,
Because sometimes we forget things.
because sometimes you forget things, and this is how I grade your homework, just to remind you. What happened?
Yeah, the right on this side.
Yeah, I noticed that when you turned it in, so you can fix it, you can rewrite it. Or you can just use that side for the second paragraph, but then remember next time.
What you can do, like,
Okay.
sometimes I just get another paper and just.
Checklist, everybody look at that, get your checklist out, at least. Checklist, there you go, got your checklist.
Oh, my
It's in your, I think I see it, is that it right there in your binder, on the left side? Something else? You know what, speaking of that, when you put stuff away, put it in the rings and finished stuff, you know what I mean? You gotta fix that later.
So I was taking my binder to my mom, but then it fell out. Like these opened and everything fell out, and then we had to go to somewhere and.
You just put it in there, okay, so you can fix it later, that's okay. You don't have this page though?
I do. So.
It's probably mixed up in there, huh? For eating
When
together,
you need-
because you guys are gonna write this second paragraph,
Like close clause.
right? I know, I forgot to remind you too. Look, okay, so let's go down the list, look at under structure on your checklist.
Okay.
Name and date, you guys are good about that, upper left-hand
You
corner.
wanna
Found
check
it.
Well, when you're all done with it, check it. Composition double space, you guys are all doing pretty good with that.
Squeeze it, let me squeeze it.
Now that you're done, now you're gonna work on your second paragraph, which means you're gonna get to your final sentence, which means you're gonna give your paper a different title. Don't call it eating together. It's gotta have a different title. Okay. And remember, the title rule is right here. It says,
Oh, you could do everyone together.
you could do everyone together as long as you have
I'm gonna do it.
either everyone or together in your last sentence. You gotta make sure one of those words is in there. It says title centered and repeats 1 to 3 key words from final sentence. So when you're done with your final sentence, pick a title, then your topic clencher. Can we do it one more time? The topic sentence and the clencher sentence must repeat or reflect 2 or 3 key words. Good, and one of
How
them.
did you find the the topic that?
We already did
Like
that
that.
technically.
How'd you find that thing we just did? I mean, whatever.
Oh, the hand motion
Yeah,
stuff?
the hand-
It's part of the teacher's edition, so I know that's what they.
You
do.
didn't learn it from a video?
And a video.
Oh.
Have you seen the videos before?
No.
Cause I saw it in a video. But one of them is benefits, right? But you'll need to have 2 or 3, so you gotta pick at least one more word. It could be together. Or eating, cause it's not banned yet, so that's okay.
Scary.
Alright, but you're gonna put a box around it or highlight it this time by yourself, okay, for your second paragraph. And then skip that next box that says checklist on top, cause you turned it in online, so you don't have to worry about that one. Look under style, and Juliana just realized she forgot the because clause, so you should have an ly adverb, a who which clause, a strong verb, and because clause, so you
I
should
did
have
my strong
4
verb.
words
What happens if you
underlined.
Happens if you forget strong verb and because clause?
That means
I don't think I can fit them in the resume.
Me neither.
So.
you have to figure out
No
where to
matter
fit them in.
what.
So I wanna look at your paragraph again, I can help you find a spot for it, I bet.
Okay.
But it's okay, that's why we double space though, so you can fix it, you can add it, there's room to add it. I know it looks messy, but that's okay, doesn't matter. And one day we'll do final copies where it's all nice and pretty, but we're not worried about that yet, okay?
Aw.
Who, which, yes,
Not when.
right, only who or which, only those two words.
I did whip.
But that tells you, you need 4 words underlined in each paragraph. So don't forget that part. And then what are the banned words right now? What are they so far?
They said, go when.
Saw. Did
And
it?
there's one more. There we go, think thought. Good. And say said, it's on your checklist. See where it's
There
at?
it is. It's right there.
It's right here. These are all the banned words. Say said, seesaw, go went, think thought. So don't use any of those words.
I already put.
All right. I want to look at yours really quick and make sure you
And I
guys
don't
have.
have a strong verb either.
How to think.
Well, actually, the word celebrate is an action. It's what you do. Celebrate. That's a strong verb. So you can underline celebrate.
Celebrate, let me.
You want your pen? You got blissfully and you got which, and then celebrate. You just need a because clause.
I put it in the place.
So, yes, you put it in your front pocket. We're done for today. You guys are gonna write the second paragraph and give it a title.
It's very scary.
That's it.